Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade your mechanical hard drive to a solid state drive for your laptop. This one is a laptop HP Pavilion 15-AC models. The exact model is 15-AC127, but this applies for any AC series laptop. Alright. The tools that you're going to be needing is a screwdriver set. I always use the UFIXTEK screwdriver set as they have one of the best tool set out there. These are S2 class steel. That means they will last you a much longer period of the time. And we're going to be using a Phillips #1 from this tool set. Also, you will need an opening tool. You can get the pro version of this tool set, which includes your opening tools and some tweezers and some anti-static discharge bracelet. But if you don't want to get the pro set, you can simply grab yourself a guitar pick. A metallic guitar pick are really suitable to opening covers, because they have a really soft edges and they're really suitable to opening boxes, covers, laptops. Alright, first thing first, you want to power off the laptop and you want to flip it upside down. Again, obviously I forgot to mention, you need a good SSD. This is a cheap brand SSD. The Adata, these are a really cheap low grade SSDs depending the client that they bring this one to me, so I'll install it. But I will recommend you highly to get the Samsung versions or Crucial or some good brands, because these are really not too good of quality. The speed, everything is fine, but the durability and the failure are much more higher on the Adata or even the Kingston. Now at the bottom of the laptop, you want to remove the battery by pulling the triggers apart, put it on lock position and slide out the battery. Alright, after that we're going to start removing all the screws that we see, 2 in the middle, one here and one right there. So remove everything, and 2 right under the battery, and there is one hidden on each rubber leg at the back. You want to lift up this rubber leg just like that, and you're going to see a 1 screw on this one. And there's same thing on the other side. There's one hidden screw. So go ahead and remove all the screws. All the screws are the same size and height, so don't worry about mismatching them. Also, I realize only 1% of my viewers are subscribed to my channel. If you guys want to support the channel, just click that like button and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Obviously, if you find my content helpful. Well, once we remove all the screws, you want to flip over the laptop. You want to open the screen a little bit. Now you want to grab your opening tool and you want to stick it between the top and the bottom cover, just like that. About 2 or 3 millimeters, just as far as it goes. And now you want to just twist it towards the outside and keep doing it like that until you see those clicks. You want to hear those clicks. Those are the grips are getting loose. Do the same thing. I'm pretty much twisting towards the outside, scooping it out. And you want to scoop the palm rest upward. Do all sides on the left and right. Alright, once you did that, simply grab it from the front cover and put your finger right on the bottom side here and lift it up. And once you see this gap opening right there, then you want to close it, flip it upside down. Now simply just grab it from wherever that you have only one USB and SD card reader. You don't want to grab it from this side. So grab it from this side and lift it up. You can put your finger right at the bottom of the hinge to do some support. Just really, I'm pushing in here while I'm pulling the case up, and you have to wiggle around a little bit. Just lift it up. You're not breaking anything. Bring it up and then push it towards the other side, so you can release all this grips here. Those are the clicks that they're opening, so don't panic or anything. Once we remove the bottom cover, here's your bottom cover. If you want to put a DVD here, there's no contact, there's no adapter here. It must go here. And even the bottom, they did a failing here. There's no cover faceplate to remove, so pretty much you cannot add a extra DVD here or add a DVD drive. This one, unfortunately, they don't have even a fan or anything, so there's no air cooled. It's just passively cooled. Right. The hard drive is right in front of you here. The hard drive is being held down by a bracket which is called caddy. There's 1, 2, 3 screws. The fourth screw goes from the bottom cover. So this is not a missing screw. So remember and go ahead and remove the 3 screws on the caddy that hold the hard drive in place. Now once you remove, just lift it up gently, and this ribbon cable right here, you want to unhook it from there or here, doesn't matter. Just lift up this hinge upward and pull the flex cable out. Okay, it has a little adhesive to it on the bottom side, so you just have to pull it a little up. This lock opens up really easy. Just put your finger there and just lift it up 90 degrees. Now you can remove this adapter. And now we have the hard drive in here. So remember the position, the orientation for the SATA and the power connector right there. You want to get your SSD drive. So we're going to remove this bracket on this side with 2 screws and remove this one too. In the same position, it's going to be installed on the other one. Alright, once we remove the hard drive, now we're going to just put the adapter right through here, open the lock, and slide down the ribbon cable right there, or flex cable all the way in. And then lock it down in place and bring the hard drive in place. Make sure the screw holes match, and put the 3 screws that you removed from the caddy. Now there's no Windows or operating system in here. I made another video. Okay, before I explain that, so grab the bottom case, bring it up. You want to scoop in down all this HDMI port, everything that you have on this side, the I/O side down. You want to scoop it down first in 45 degrees. Bring it down. Make sure it's in place. Just push it down. You hear tiny clicks, and now it is in place. Okay. Now you want to bring it over. Let go this side and just push it real hard on the corners. On the back side, make sure you do those tiny clicks. All right. Now you can go ahead and open up the screen, and if you see any gaps or anything like that, this gap right here, just pinch it. Go ahead and pinch all around. Make sure everything is nicely snapped on. Okay. Now the last thing is to putting down the screws. Also remember, once you turn on the laptop, you're not going to have any operating system inside the laptop. So you will need to create yourself a USB Windows 10 USB boot drive. I made a video of how to create Windows 10 boot drive, and I made another video on how to install it on an HP laptops. After you create the Windows boot drive, you just simply plug in the USB drive in the laptop. Once you power it on, you're going to tap on escape until you see a menu. From that menu, you're going to choose F9, I believe, which is the boot arrangement, and you're going to choose your USB drive from there. I'm just going to show you guys quickly, but you can follow the video in my video description. But let me just finish up putting the screws. Let me see. Oh, this is what happens when you eat on top of your keyboard. All those crumbs, everything is all over the here. So we're gonna clean up a little bit with them. So that's why I say do not eat on top of your laptop. All right. So you want to grab your USB boot drive. You want to place it onto any of the USB port, and you want to power it on, and you want to tap the escape button. Okay, I think this one doesn't have any charge, so let's plug in the charger. So power on. Now it's on. I'm gonna keep hitting tab, and now there we go. We have a boot menu options in here, and from here it says F9 boot device option. So I'm gonna hit F9, and I'm gonna choose my USB drive here, but which it didn't detect. So I'm gonna change the port, and we're gonna hit tab again, F9. Now there we go. So I changed the USB, place it to different location. Now it shows USB hard drive, Samsung flash drive. So we're gonna choose that. And in here, we're going to choose Windows 10 64-bit. If you have 4 gig RAM, you want to choose 64-bit. And then it's just going to take you through the installation. And again, you can watch the video how to install it the proper way on my video description. All right. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any question or requests, leave them in a video comment, and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.